The ultimate guide to growing your following and making money as a video influencer. It's right here. But is this the ultimate guide? Stay for this review to find out. Hey, thank you all for checking in. My name is Ed Jones, and this is Read by Ed, where, hey, this channel is here to help me be accountable to reading books, the hundreds of books I have back here. And the one we'll talk about today is YouTube Secret Second Edition, the ultimate guide to growing your following and making money as a video influencer. It is by Cannell and Benji Travis. And so this book was a great guide for me. I'll give you a little background. So I found out about Cannell from Think Media and what he does in that space on YouTube. Go check him out. And I was doing a podcast. I wanted to do some more stuff specifically in player development. Check the link down here to check out my podcast. And so as I dove in, I kept hearing what he's doing. Like, I did a couple things he said and I was like, oh wow, these things actually benefited me in a great way. So you know what I did? I was like, you know what, he has a book. Let me purchase the book. So let's talk about my 3 takeaways from this book. Takeaway number 1, YouTube is a search engine. It is a search engine that is owned by another search engine. It is owned by Google, which is the #1 search engine. And then YouTube is number 2. So what I found to have success in creating videos in my niche, like I said, my player development podcast, information is here, is that people literally have messaged me and say, hey, I was looking for this and I found your video. People right now at night are, sitting up, how do I do this? How do I change a tire? How do I, frame a jersey? How do I set up a background? How do I do things? Whatever it may be, people are searching for it. And so when you make videos on YouTube, you are answering people's questions. And the more questions you answer, the greater your following becomes. You're watching this video right now because you're interested in this book. You're interested in this book. You're interested in creating a YouTube channel, whatever it may be. And when you are able to do this, these things happen. So that's takeaway number 1. Takeaway number 2, they have what they call the perfect video recipe. And the crazy thing about it is it's so good, I made a graph of it. So this is my perfect video recipe here. And it has the big idea, the hook, core content, and quick transition to the next video. So Sean, I don't know if you're seeing this, but it's so good. I made my own Excel sheet. And this has really helped me. This has helped me get my ideas from my head onto a sheet of paper and get videos done immediately. Once again, you have this big idea. So for this video, the big idea is this book. The hook is it truly the ultimate guide to YouTube becoming a video influencer, making money? The core content is what I'm talking about right now, and a quick transition to video you'll see at the end. But it's pretty interesting that like this recipe has been really, really good, and I really, really enjoy it. And then number 3, this has benefited me the most, the absolute most. Shout out to the Think Media family, Cannell, I think it's Nick Molt, and then Omar El Takori, who I follow. I mean, he's got great stuff on video, and like this camera I have and this setup and these lights and this mic that you see that is in the frame is all coming from those videos. But number 3, niche down and answer specific questions. And so for me, I did player development. You see the helmets here. I did player development for 6 years. I did the University of Houston, Kansas University, and Baylor. And player development is something you may not know of as you're watching this, right? And there's a lot of stuff I could have talked about. I could have talked about leadership, recruiting, whatever it may be. But I wanted to talk about player development. And so I've niched down in that role, niched down in my area of expertise, and I've answered specific questions. And since doing that, since reading this book, I have gained about 179 new subscribers, and I've benefited. I've made some good money from it as well. And so that's the 3rd takeaway, to niche down and answer specific questions. Once again, those takeaways: YouTube is a search engine. Number 2, they have the perfect video recipe. And number 3, niche down and answer specific questions. Well, this book is for, if you're thinking about creating a channel, I highly suggest this book. I have another YouTube book that I'll read at some point, but I highly suggest this book. Sean, thank y'all so much for this. And here's a quick transition to the next video. Check this video out here that talks more about negotiation. Have a good one.